Good morning, guys. So I'm just coming out of the hotel where I spent the night. So that's how the place looks like. Ah, man, the weather is still bad. Yesterday I couldn't be able to film because it was raining. The same thing is happening today. The weather is bad. It's still raining. So road construction is equally happening here. So the weather is bad, but let's see how it turns out, man. So we're excited. I'm currently in Ibadan. So this place where I spent my night is called, what is the name? It's called Afoten Suites. Yeah, so I slept here at Afoten Suites in Ibadan. Where I'm currently moving to is Oyo State. I think the capital of Oyo State is called Akure. So that's where I'm heading to. There are a few places I want to show you guys. I am really hoping the weather won't be as is right now. If the weather allows, then definitely we'll have some nice content to show. If it doesn't allow, man, I tried, Yeah, so let's go out. Let's check how things play out. But basically, man, this is Ibadan for you guys. It's not bad. I don't think it's that bad. So let's see how it turns out, guys. But as usual, it's another day, another video. So we said, let's see how things play out. Peace.
So maybe to highlight a few facts about Ibadan. Ibadan is the capital city of Oyo State, located in the southwestern part of Oyo State, and it happens to be the third largest city by population, currently having a population of about 3.6 million people, and it is also the largest city by geographical area. And then another thing about it is that it was established in 1829, which is really way back. It was a camp for warriors then, but currently, it's a very impressive urban center, so it has grown to become a very successful urban center.
We're yet to get a name for a collection of kekes. You can see a lot of kekes on the background. So I don't know what we should call them. What do we call a collection of many tuk-tuks? The English people never gave us that name, so you guys should now devise a name, innovate, invent, and let me know. So we're still in Ibadan, guys. Let's keep walking.
Instead of taking you guys through just a drive in the city of Ibadan, I felt that we need to know a few facts about the city. So number one fact about the city is that Ibadan became a British protectorate in 1893 after a treaty was signed by Fijabi, the Baale of Ibadan, then with George Denton, who was the acting governor of the Lagos colony at that time. So that is the first fact about Ibadan, but we have a few facts, let's say about 10 that we'll get to tackle in a few. So I'll be stating them as we go on. As we get to move around the city, we'll equally be checking these few facts. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a roundabout somewhere in Ibadan, guys. Check it out, guys. So beautiful, so gorgeous, super beautiful, man. They are precepts. I don't know what that call it. Pyramids or precepts, I don't know. What's the name? I think they are pyramids. Very beautiful. Beautiful. They are all on that side of the road, the other side of the road. The other side of the road as well. They are everywhere. Pyramids everywhere. But they're good. So it's not all that bad. Remember when I showed you when we were starting, we saw a few places that were muddy. But not everywhere was muddy. We have good roads too, man. Welcome to Ibadan.
Fact number 2 about Ibadan that you probably didn't know is that Ibadan has got 11 LGAs, that is the local government areas, that consist of 5 urban LGAs in the city and 6 in urban LGAs in the lesser city, so 11 in total. So I guess that's fact number 2. Fact number 3 is that it is the second largest non-oil state economy in Nigeria, so that means it does not produce oil, and is the 4th largest state economy. So that's fact number 3. Fact number 4 is that it's a major trade center for cassava, cocoa, timber, cotton, palm oil, and rubber. Of course, it's a business kind of city, man. The economy there is massive, it's doing pretty well. Fact number 5 is that Ibadan has the first tallest building in Africa that is called the Cocoa House. I hope you heard that right. The first tallest building in Africa, which is the Cocoa House, which was built in 1952. Of course, you might now tell me, hi man, we've got a lot of skyscrapers that have just come up and they're bigger than this and all that. But remember, this was 1952. Those buildings were not there at that time, so Ibadan happened to have the tallest building at that time. Fact number, is it 6? Yeah. So Ibadan as a city has over 20 printing press companies. Man, that is huge. An example of this, of course, happens to be like the Ibadan University Press and all other, press companies. So I can't name all. Man, Ibadan has a lot of stories to tell. It was the first stadium was built in Ibadan, which the name of this stadium is Obafemi Awolowo Stadium, which initially used to be called Liberty Stadium. So it was opened in 1960, way back, guys, way back. And yeah, man. So Ibadan happened to be the host. So that is fact number 7. So this place is just amazing. Fact number 8 about Ibadan is that as at 2021, its total population was 3,649,000. That's why I said when introducing that it has about 3.6 million people, which makes it the third largest city by population in Nigeria. So it's really huge. It's a big fact. So that's fact number 8. And fact number 9. So we're almost done. I promised 10 facts. Fact number 9 is that Ibadan was Nigeria's largest and most populous city as at the time of independence. Of course, Kano, Lagos have surpassed it at this time, but by the time, or rather at the time when Nigeria was getting independence, Ibadan happened to be the most popular city then. But you see now, with time, it has been surpassed. But still, being the third in terms of population still really gives it, it's still a notch higher than the rest of the cities. So that's fact number 9. And maybe last but not least is that Ibadan was the administrative center of the whole western region since the days of the British colonial rule. So back then when the British were ruling Nigeria, this happened to be the administrative center. So all those rulers were controlling this British protectorate from Ibadan. I think that will be our last fact about Ibadan. So guys, I really hope that you've enjoyed the drive-through in Ibadan. Of course, we've not covered much of the town because we're just passing through. We're driving through to another destination, but definitely when we get a chance, we'll get to feature this city and you'll get to enjoy it more. We'll get to show you more about the city. On that note, guys, if you like this kind of content, just drop a comment, let me know so that I can keep serving you such kind of content. Then please subscribe, like, comment, and share this content so that it reaches more people. We're on the road to 10k subscribers, so please smash that subscribe button as well, and we'll definitely appreciate it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.
So now when I wake up